Hello YouTube! Today we'll be attempting to make Babi Kecap Manis, that is Indonesian pork potatoes with sweet soy sauce, and these are the ingredients that we will be using. First ingredient is potatoes, followed by pork, and we have garlic, ginger, onion, and spring onion for garnishing. For seasonings, we have sweet soy sauce, salt, Chinese 5-spice, and crushed black pepper. Once the oil has heated up, we want to drop in our potatoes. Once you drop in the potatoes, you gotta be careful of oil splatter. So I have myself cover. So before you drop in the potatoes, you want to lower your heat a little bit so that it prevents it from splattering way too much. So here we go. Turn the heat back up and be careful of splatters. While the potatoes is deep frying, you want to make sure that it's not sticking at the bottom, so occasionally you want to stir. This will take approximately 5 minutes, but depending on the color of the potatoes, as soon as you see that the outer skin is golden color, crispy, that's when you take it out. So a few minutes has passed, and I've been stirring the potatoes so that it doesn't stick to the pan. And as you can see, it's crispy on the outside and half cooked on the inside. So you want to take that out, turn up the heat, and you want to take it out. Now we want to caramelize our pork belly. Get a shallow pan, add a little bit of oil onto the pan, turn the heat on, and wait for the pan to heat up. Once the pan has heated up, we want to drop in our pork belly and shallow fry them. You have to make sure that the pork belly is spreaded out and not clumping together. This is to prevent the pork belly from boiling, as we want the caramelization on the pork belly. Once the pork has spread out, we want to season the pork with salt. And then we mix. Now we want to add in our Chinese 5-spice into the pork. Approximately 1 to 2 tablespoons should suffice. Mix again. The seasoned pork has been caramelizing for approximately 3 to 4 minutes. As you can see, the fat has rendered. Now we can add our garlic, onions, ginger into the pork mixture. Once the garlic, the onion, and the ginger is coated in pork fat, we want to mix it together with the pork. Once the aromatics is mixed into the pork, I lowered the heat to prevent the aromatics from burning. Now we want to add our fried potatoes. And we mix. As you can see, the pork fat has rendered quite a bit and there's a lot of oil left over. You want to remove that oil. Because we don't need that much heavy fat. Now, once you remove that oil, you want to add your sweet soy sauce. Approximately 2 tablespoons. So after you remove the oil, you want to add your sweet soy sauce. Approximately 2 tablespoons. Now mix. Now after we added the sweet soy sauce, we want to turn the heat off. We want to add a little bit of pepper, crushed black pepper, just a tiny bit. Probably about 1 teaspoon to 2 teaspoons max. And we want to mix. Now it's time for plating. So for finishing touches, we want to add our spring onion. There you have it. Pork, potatoes, on sweet soy sauce with rice. Thank you for watching.